then I'm very guilty. I'll take it again. If loving chess is a crime, then I'm very, very guilty. Welcome to today's video, and yeah, welcome. Oh, beat me to win 100 YT isn't online. At the moment, I would have challenged him to win 100 YT. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to just be sending out random challenges until it reaches, like, let's say a minimum of 50. Yeah, I want a time on my live stream when I'll be replying to moves and the whole 2 hours plus will just go. Oh, the guest is online. Is he? Oh, he's not watching. Yeah, that's his YouTube channel right there. Watch me live stream on YouTube. Beat me to win 100 YT. That's his YouTube channel right there. Okay, let's go with e4 here. Okay, let's match the energy. Queen's Gambit on the board. And here, Hikaru style, right? Yeah, I get that. But as you're doing that, you have to know what you're doing as well. Okay, more challenges coming in. Okay, I can start with a lot of things here. I can even go as far as mimicking white, which I think he's trying to play the London defense, right? London defense. Should I mimic him? I think that's the best thing. Let's get the London on the board. Yeah, so keep on sending more challenges upon challenges. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. It has been you can challenge me on my 1 minute. You can challenge me on my lichess handle HumbleGen1, or you can drop your username in the comment section so that I can challenge you. Notified. We're going to reach 50 games. And let's see. Okay, make your move before you. Okay, what to play here? I'll play. Let me play G6 here. Ooh, finally. Okay, what to play? I think I'll go for the Hikaru line. I want to go full attack on my opponent. And here I want the Rui Lopez on the board. So I'll start with e4. Okay. Fine, let's try my latest opponent. Yeah, let's try my latest opponent. Here, fine, let's go for the Queen's Gambit. Let's see, let's spice things up a little bit. Okay, he played e3 in this position, so I'm just going to follow him. If he plays a move like bishop to b5, I play c4. Yo, bro, how you doing, man? You want a game? Long time. I'm telling you, long time, bro. How you doing? Shout out to, let me take a look again, Majara. Oh, now I remember your name better. Majadara Gaming. Man. Yeah, I remember you. That's all that matters, right? Okay, let's go for the Sicilian defense. Feel free to challenge me on my lichess handle. Or you can drop your lichess handle. Let me challenge you. Fine, all the games are done. Time to get more games. Our goal here is to, kind of reach. Yeah, right. We have played the game on lichess, right? Thank you for liking the live stream. Yeah, I suspected so. Because the name sounds too familiar to just, you know. I was like, maybe we have done something in the past. Yeah. So our aim here is to reach 50 games or more than. So I'm just going to be sending out challenges till God knows when. But the disadvantage of this is anytime I happen to not come online on live stream, playing all these games will be very, very exhausting. Yeah, it will be very, very exhausting. Just four more. Okay, should we still go with the Sicilian? Okay, I think we should go with two Sicilians. Yeah, with two Sicilians, and the next one I won't play the Sicilian. Okay, it's very clear my opponent is very active. I should have played a knight to f6 here, but then I don't want to commit too early because after I play bishop to d6 like this move, he can actually jump in with his knight, and I want to have the option of playing f6, kicking away his knight. So I cannot just play knight to f6. Okay, let's go for the b6 variation, deadly variation. We've played on lichess here, I think a couple of times or once, I can't tell. This is a very deadly idea, I mean, for at least from a human standpoint. The goal is to, on the next move, push f5. Yeah, it exposes your king, but after you castle, there's really nothing much. It now becomes a source of strength. Yeah, you can send a challenge on lichess or chess.com. Which one are you comfortable playing on? Wait, is my screen showing? Okay, my screen is showing. Yeah, you can send the challenge either lichess or chess.com. I'll go with the, I think this is the Scandinavian, right? Or the French defense. I really need to get back to my opponents. Ooh, nice. So I'll play bishop to g7 and later break with f5. Yeah, making the bishop dormant at least for some time. So which one are you comfortable sending? Lichess or chess.com? Which one do you want us to play on? Is it lichess or chess.com? Okay, fine, he takes. Should I take back with my pawn, or I feel like taking back with my pawn creates actually a window of opportunities, honestly speaking. Okay, lichess. Give me like a minute, I will wrap up with this and get my ass to lichess. Yeah, get my ass to lichess. Okay. Okay. Should I take back with my pawn? Taking back with my pawn means one thing. That I have to utilize that king side. Oh my god, I had many games. Okay, okay, fine. I'm gonna search for you, bro. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna search for you. Okay, fine. Let's go with the 4 knights variation. Attack the pawn. Ooh, yeah, he wants to strengthen it, so I'm just going to ignore it for the time being. Develop my pieces. If you include my bishop and my other bishop, and life ought to be good. What to play? 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 Maybe. Okay. I wish my dark square bishop was on c5. It would have created a lot of versatility in the position. Nevertheless, I'm going to come up with my knight to try and trade out pieces. Yeah, I'll attack his pawn. I'll come up here expecting d4 from him on the next move. Okay, I need to speed things up. Someone's waiting for me. Oh my god, what to play, what to play, what to play. I'm not feeling kind of rushed. Okay. Before I go, I'm going to make your moves in the previous game before starting other games. Just take my time. No, bro, I want to play with you. Yeah, but I will definitely, not rush myself into a losing position here. Okay, fine. One last thing before I come. We are still going to come back here, I know. Bro wants to whoop my ass, so I'm coming in a few moves. Okay, I'm here. Okay, where is your name? Username, right? Why did they search that? Players. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the Liches app anymore. It has just been too long. Username Madera. You're not online, bro. Come online, let's roll. And what time format do you want? I'm going to go with 10, 10. Shall I make it rapid or casual? It would have been better you challenged me because I said 10 plus 10, sorry. It would have been better you challenged me because all this setup you would have decided it yourself. Should I make it rated? And what time format? Yeah, I'm just going to send a challenge, and you're not online at the moment, so I'm going to... Okay, you're online. Interesting. So what's he gonna play? Okay, I'm going to try this move. I obviously don't know any opening line, but then I mean, it's not too late, right? Create space for my bishop on c1. Why do I feel an endgame study will come out of this particular game? Well, let's watch and see. Let's see. Ooh, nice. So I'm going to play this. The idea behind h6, apart from it being a prophylactic move, I wouldn't want my white to take my bishop after I play bishop to f5. So I play h6 so I can drop my bishop back and life is good. I can drop my bishop back and life is good. Please like the live stream, please share the live stream. I will really appreciate. Okay. He wants to push, start an attack, something of that nature, right? Interesting. Be my guest. I'm going to drop all the way back. From the looks of things, I might not even cast. Okay, whoa, nice, 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 nice. Damaging his own pawn structure. I think that's the right way to go, right? So I'll take it and I'll take it. Can I play? Okay, I'll play e6 in this position. And e6 is sort of a versatile move. By the way, if he pushes g5, I will gladly take the pawn. I'll gladly take it. I will gladly. Oh wow, he suddenly had sense. I would have gladly taken that. By the way, I can castle king queen side, and it looks like I rigged the system, right? Do you think it's wise to go after this pawn? That's why I'm counting my options. Is it wise to go after this pawn? White is putting me in a place where I have to think. I think I'll chase away the knight first of all. Then infiltrate with my queen. I think that will be better and kind of more matured. Or kind of matured. Kind of matured. I'm going to first of all ignore this. Enter with my queen. And enter with my queen. Then I can threaten moves like knight f5. Ooh, I made a mistake. Damn, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a freaking mistake. What the hell? Oh my god, I made a mistake. Milk the second, bro. How you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing? Man, it has been like 3 generations, right? Since we last since we last saw, right? Almost 3 generations. Oh my god, I just blew up my position. Like, what the hell? Who does that? But then I still have some attacking chances. Or at least I think. Whoa, are you done with your exams and stuffs? Yeah, you told me you were preparing for your. How did you put it again? You're preparing for. Ooh, he blundered checkmate. Or he has to give up decisive material to stay in the game. Yeah, you told me you were preparing for. I'm trying to remember the name of that stuff. There's what people call it over there. On our names for exam. I don't seem to remember anymore. Okay, nice. Check. Okay, I'm going to first of all give you a check here. And I'm going to take my goal is not even to take the rook or anything like that. Yeah, so how was the exam out of 6 classes? And those 5 is impressive. Wow, nice, nice. You're a brilliant child. You're a brilliant man. You're a brilliant young man. You're simply brilliant. You're astonishingly brilliant. Everything that has to do with brilliancy, that's what you are. Yeah, I think he just walked into a checkmate. Yeah, he walked into a checkmate. Yeah, and it was not looking good for him. Maybe I should remove this from casual so you don't lose rating points. Okay, he asked for your match. I think he's fine. Oh, whoa, I'm white. Let's go with the real Lopez. Thanks, man. Yeah, that game was actually nothing near what a 1500 can do. He actually asked me reasonable questions. I think I'll give him 16, 1700. Milk the second, do you believe that I can reach 2200 rating points? Okay, let me ask the question again. Milk the second, do you believe that I can get back to 2200 rating points before the end of this year? Yeah, I dropped back and I should probably castle. I'm trying to think of the type of sarcastic answer he's gonna give me. Maybe he'll be like, if horses can fly, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, he gave me quite decent answer. Okay, quite decent answer. Yeah, I don't really have time. That's just the stuff. I don't have time, and I have a lot of a lot of studies that I have to go through. Go through the studies, and but no time, no time, no time, no time, no time. Maybe I should trade. I should trade pieces, right? I should not block my knight. Then castle and I should block my knight. I block my knight. Play f4 then castle. What? Oh, I expected the answer. I expected the answer. I swear to God, I expected a sarcastic answer. And I just got it. If you're playing just 25 hours a day, wow. They did die of sleep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like a week or two. Yeah, yeah. The thing is that I've seen people that have gone for Guinness Book of Records and they play chess for like how many hours now? Again, I can't tell, but I know it's a lot. Like they literally sleep on the board. They sleep wake up for 2 months non-stop streaming. Oh my god, that must be very exhausting. I can't even try that. Whenever I get monetized, I can't even try that. Going back to back, 24 hours back to back. Oh my god, I'm just gonna quit. Quit nigga. I'm gonna quit. Okay, I'm going to take this. And if he rushes to castle, well, he's bad because I'm going to sacrifice my rook on. Let's see now. I'm going to sacrifice my rook on c7. See these two guys. See Milk the second. See Pulse Eclipse, also known as Marvin Rook, and see Naruto and a few other guys on this live stream, or a few other people on this live stream. They have bad mouths. They are super sarcastic. What the hell? They can make you quit chess like 1, 2, 3. And you know the funny part is what they actually say is the truth. So you can't really say they are throwing shades at you or they don't encourage your growth. They're actually saying the truth. Well, yeah, that's that. Now I'm confused. Should I castle? I'm gonna go here. Probably castle and play f5, f4, then f5, then f6. Just to create some kind of domineering position where I'm of the opinion that I'm not even going to get back to 2-1. I'm of the opinion I'm not even going to get close to 2-1. I just pray I don't fall back to 1900. I'm just so unserious about my chess growth. Except apart from this end game studies content that I put out that might actually help boost my rating. But apart from that, yeah, I'm just there. Ooh, I kind of spot what black's idea. See what? Yeah, it's so how like you can't really underrate your chess growth. How am I gonna say this now? Sleeping is part of improving your chess rating because without sleep, I just come on live stream and play nonsense back to back, and I'm like, what the hell? Who the hell did I offend? Come out, let's make peace, buddy. Like, what the hell? Who did I offend, please? Just come out and play back to back nonsense, like nonsense upon nonsense. Kind of thinking what to play here. Yeah, if I capture the pawn, he has queen to right, queen to d6, and my my piece is going to look the dumbest. Yeah, my piece is going to look the dumbest. I've been trying to play King's Indian attack with white. I don't really know it past move 6 or whatever, and end up losing a lot of my games. Yeah, you said this. You said this. I think like 3 weeks ago, right? You haven't learnt it. Yeah, I would advise you to go back and learn the King's Indian first. Yeah, I'm going to take. If I don't take, I'm kind of in trouble, right? And I don't want to take with my knight. I don't want to take with my bishop. Whoa! He just gave me a piece. Am I missing something? Bro just gave me a piece. He was like, okay, I have some pieces I'm not using. You want to? He was like, oh yeah, I have some pieces you're not using. You want to? Yeah, I might. That learning a bit of actual theory instead of bullshitting together. That looks like it makes sense. Maybe opening is playing chess instead of sleeping today. Oh my god, this guy is just okay. You call it bullshitting around. Okay, I'm gonna go here. The funny part is when we actually start playing chess, you will discover that chess is very creative. Take for example, I stayed in 1900 around 5 or 6 years ago for a long time. But when I broke into 2000, I was reading this book, Middle Game Combination. But when I broke into 2000, I broke like I didn't even stay in 2000 for more than a week or two. Yeah. And I was playing one game after every training. After every training, I'll play one game. So had it been I kept up with the games, I would have probably, you know, been at 2, 3 before I enter school. Well, my point is this. When I was playing those days, I used to be very creative on the board. Like, I used to, like, they usually call me wicked. They will tell me nice use of engine. You know, those kind of stuffs. Because you just simply outplay your opponent. But I never used engine for one day. Like, I have never. Even as I'm losing, I've lost over 218 points. The thought of using engine hasn't crossed my mind. Reaches 2000 is not like. Yeah. Another thing I wanted to ask you, do you know about the opposition? I think White just blundered. He just handed me over. The win, black. I mean, you have to sacrifice his knight. He's scoring now. But even that, he's still losing. Yeah, crazy, right? He's still losing. Bro is still losing. Regardless of what he does, I come up with my rook. And he's losing, bro. He should have played final chess. Yeah. But again, we need to give some shout out to our viewers. Or to the viewer I'm playing. It's actually rock solid. Yeah, Milk the second. Do you know how to play opposition in chess? Oppositions in chess and stuff like that. This doesn't do anything. I'm sorry. Checkmate. +1. Does he want a rematch? I think I'm going to. Let's go for lighter. Oh, we have played 3 games in the past. Yeah, I remember you. GG's. Come back. No, nothing like GG's. We need to play some 3+2. Something lively, something sharp. If you're down for that, play some 3+2. Yeah, not leeches. I just say chess.com. I think that's easier. But then for the comment section, you cannot add .com because of that. Yeah, I know you know. So, find a website that says that's a bloody lie. Yeah, we could play a few games after this. That's a bloody lie from that website. A bloody lie. I know that Lichess 2000 is not the same with chess.com 2000, but that is not, it's not as low as 1600. I have friends that are currently at 1900 in Rapid on chess.com, and me that is in 2-1 in Lichess. I still whoop their ass back to back, not one, not twice, repeatedly. That is to point towards something, that the rating gap is not much, maybe like 100 or 150. But 300, 400, that's way too deep, man. I'm sure it's somebody, maybe an official from chess.com that cooked up that. Oh, my night. Oh, my night. Oh, my night. I hung my night. Oh, my God. I hung my night. How did I hang my knight? Oh, I lost my knight. Now he has knight to a5 and he goes free. Ooh, he missed it. I was joking, bro. I was joking. That was a checkmate. Shout out to Eric Rosen. Oh, my knight. I didn't forget. It was all part of the plan. Oh, my knight. Okay. Then my opponent has to be smarter now. My opponent has to be smarter now. Okay, the ruler pairs on the board. I like that. Oh, let me not remove. Ooh, I like this opening a lot. I can take and I see variation where ooh wow, wrong move, bro. I thought you are bringing the fire. I didn't know that it's a smoke you are bringing. Man, come on. I wanted to see the fire, man. You just oh my god. Yeah, I get your point. I get what you intend on doing, but man, you killed my fire. I ain't gonna lie, man. You killed my fire. And that's the funny part. I can just give a check to your king. Oh, he even played the wrong move. Give a check to king and castle. I can just castle and your position looks horrible. Yeah, you think you have an attack on the king side, but after I play c3, oh, and he misses the threat. He misses the threat again. Check. And mate. You can sacrifice a bishop, I know. Ultimately, it's a mate. Man, I don't know. I was expecting a very interesting opening after the real pairs, and he just popped um d5 here. I thought I was in for a battle. I didn't know that my opponent didn't carry his boxing glove. Okay. I didn't know my opponent didn't carry his boxing glove. Maybe he said, oh man, this opponent is gonna be easy. Let me leave my boxing glove at home. I'm gonna get it on round 2, man. What the hell am I saying? Ooh, I didn't mean it like that, bro. What the hell is you trying to bring the fire, but what you brought was the smoke? As how nah. There are some people that need to be punished. What? Ooh. Uwamo onye ka m ga-akọsara. Oh my god, man! After this game, I would advise that you watch. So what the fuck? After this game, I would advise that you check my channel. Like this, come on, man! I've made like 3 videos of this particular opening. How the hell am I going to fall for it? How the hell am I going to? How the hell am I going to fall for this? When I have like 3 videos up, detailedly explained how to counter. I'm not the one that said it. I'm not the one that said it, but this actually kind of stops everything. The threat hits the queen, threatening to deliver a fork. The queen must go back. And once the queen goes back, yeah, I will gladly. Okay. Yeah, that is a variation there. It's not necessarily the queen must go back, like go back, but this simply means that I win a pawn. It simply means I win a pawn, and I'm sure that that's not what white's bargained for, and I can give a check here. Either he allows me to mate him or I fork his king and queen. But ultimately it's still a mate. Whether I fork or I don't fork, it's still very much a mate. Yeah, this fork, just to show you what I mean. Whether he allows me to, sorry, if he goes king to d1, I have this knight to f2 check. Yeah, GG's man, thanks. He comes here, I capture with discovered check, very important. If he goes here, it's still the same mate. And if he goes here, can you find the winning move? Knight to e1, checkmate. Yeah, and this is a brilliant checkmate. In fact, I think I should start this game, right? I should start the game here. I need to start it. Oh, he has gone off stream, right? Yeah. He said he only knows the schoolmate and independent. Yeah, the schoolmate. If you scroll down on my channel, around 3 to 4 months ago, I made like 2 videos. Yeah, about the schoolmate. I even made a video about the scholars mate. Sorry, not schoolmate. The scholars mate and how to counter it. I also made another video of how I use it in a game to crush my opponent. I made another video of how my opponent used it to try and crush me, but I refuted. It's just, yeah, it was just underwhelming that you used it against me. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, I understand. What? No, you didn't waste my time, bro. You are trying to emotionally blackmail me. You didn't waste my time. You actually played well. Wait, let me show you something you might not have noticed. Let me go to our game 1. Right? Our game 1 here. So fast forward here. See, first of all, pushing this pawn, you have to have some guts. Not every player can push this pawn. Yeah, you're trying to improve. And I think that's why I'm here. I played this move. I told you I played this move because I played this h6 because I didn't want, after I play a move like bishop f5, you go after my bishop. I don't want to give the bishop, so I have to drop back and the position is just as it was before. I played this h6. Just be taking note of my opponent. Okay, I think I'm going to play it from my opponent point of view. See this prophylactic move. A neat prophylactic move. I'm going to give it to him. It's a very neat prophylactic move. Yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. You see that? I don't really. I got a challenge. Milk the second. Please give me like 3 minutes. Let me analyze this game. I don't really like this, but I kind of get the idea. You want to castle queen side, but this was bad. But then, yeah, even as this was bad, I expected this on the next move. Yeah, but then you started an attack even without having more pieces. Yeah, okay, let me go back to my point of view. I captured this with my full chest because I knew that you can't capture. Yeah, because of pawn thing. What are you saying? I don't I don't seem to get it. You can't capture my pawn because you lose the rook. Sorry, I need to capture the knight. I capture with my queen, takes, and It still leads to the same variation earlier. And after all said and done, if you count pieces, I have two knights and a bishop with a rook. You have one knight with a rook, one bishop and one rook. Then the pawns, I have you have 3 pawns. Okay, 7 pawns. I have 3, 5, equally 7. But the difference is you have doubled pawns. I don't. So yeah, that variation was completely winning for me. Okay. What I tend to do is just cause on the sign that I have most files with pawns on them. Okay, I just play anything down. I've been doing that. I think my problem is only think one move at a time. Yeah. You only think one move at a time. It's not necessarily a bad thing because almost even Magnus in some positions he thinks one move at a time. Yeah, some positions are damn complicated. I didn't even think about moving in with my queen until you play this knight to d5, d4. I was thinking of this, but I know you simply go back and attack it. I was thinking of the best way I can cause more havoc. And I said, well, why not knight to why not come in with my queen? And here was actually the blunder. This check would have been better. Or even a move like this would have been better. But I was actually analyzing during the game and I moved my knight here. And I didn't have enough time to move the knight back before you made your move. So it kind of removed. Took, and here was all what I needed. I give a check to your king. Comes up, and beginners will rush and capture. Nope, not good chess players. I'm not even trying to say I'm a good chess player, but then I give a check first and captures the pawn. The idea was if you play something like if you play king to e2, I'll take your rook, you take back, and I come with rook to h2. You can't capture my queen because you're yeah, you can't capture my queen because my rook pins your queen and takes, and this is fine. But I knew that line is not going to will barely happen, so I calculated what if you move with your king, or which I calculated that let's say you move here. Okay, I've calculated the line. So you played rook to g2. I'll give a check, and here you played the worst move and it ultimately resulted into a mate. But let's say you put up a defense, tough defense, like let's say this. This is not as tough as it seems. This is still very much a checkmate. But let's say after this move you came up. Let's say after this move, try to find something you can do. Yeah, nothing else works, and that was just completely stunning. Yeah. Learning knight folk and understanding pins and pieces defense are probably the most important calculation skill to learn first. Maybe take a look at those and play a few online games. Find them. Me personally, I was advised not to play any online game. When I was very serious in training, I didn't play any online game. Like I played online games, but I had this stuff for each training section I play. I only play 3 games, and that will be when I wake up from sleep. Say I'm good. I'm not good. I'm even worse. Right, Milk, thanks. Milk the second is an advisor, he's an instructor, he's a finisher. Why I call him a finisher? Because if he wants to finish you with his mouth, he's a finisher. Then he's also a brilliant student. Also look through tactics, puzzles, and try to understand why other moves don't work in the puzzle. Yeah, that is very important. Why other moves don't work, because most of the time in puzzles, people focus on why the best move works. But you need to understand why other moves don't work. If you need, you could put the position in an engine to see what line it comes up with. Okay, so the thing is, I personally don't think before I put a position in engine, I would know that I've exhausted all my options. Like again, those days when I was training, I would literally look at the board for hours. And gradually my brain started to carry moves. From my brain not being able to carry 3 moves at a time. Like when I mean 3 moves, I mean 3 moves from white, 3 moves from black. See my brain, I think my brain went as far as carrying 8 moves. Like in total 16 moves on the board. 8 moves from white, 8 moves from black. But it had to be simple positions. Yeah. So this I can play this just for good measure. Oh my god, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I didn't buy snacks as I was coming. I'm hungry, but it's almost daybreak. That's one thing, so I can hold my hunger. Till daybreak. Okay. I think I'm just going to castle here. And the question is simple. I can do one or two things. Okay, let me start by dropping back. You know what? I have 3 oranges on my table. Wow. Okay, see, this guy is much better than me at the game. He seems to play positionally, and I seem to hang basic when I'm low on time. I forget about one half of the board. I'm telling you, that's the biggest. Once you're able to remember that they're both boards, it actually makes more sense. Why the hell are you telling me about oranges, bro? When you know very well I'm hungry. It's just like telling me about something I can't have. Why are you touching me, bro? What the hell did I do to you? Hey, would you like to play a game? Yeah. A game or two or three or four or five or six or seven or forever. Okay, let me just be done with this and okay, I think I'm done. The goal was actually to have like 50 games up and running, but let's see, that goal might not be actually actualized. Current game, what the hell? No current game, right? Whoa. Hi bro, Mad King, how you doing? Yeah, over here it's kind of like an unwritten constitution that you cannot buy what you have. Take for example, I have an orange tree at home and it has fruits. It's weird for me to buy orange outside. Why? Because I have orange fruits. Will you challenge me? Oh yeah, I have a game with. Yeah. I just had to. I got fed up and was like, I let them just take the win. But I was winning most of the positions. I have a game with um Milk the Second. Yeah, I don't know whether you can wait. Yeah, I think I have to just stop this and play my game with you. Milk the second. Why the hell am I white? Daily game I play with you. Okay, I've seen your name. I've seen your name, but I think I will play with you after I'm done playing with Milk the second. Except he says otherwise. The game with you, Milk the second. I actually had mates. Wait, I will go back to that game now. You just reminded me. I'll go back to the game and show you. I actually wanted to meet you on my live stream, bro. I wanted to meet you. Why? On my live stream, but I didn't get to do that, sadly enough. I had like mates. I had like mate on the board. Like I was like for two moves I lingered the mate so I can just meet you on my live stream. Give you the honors of ending the game on my live stream. But then I didn't get to do that. Okay, you looked at nice, nice, nice. And now I must have played a couple of blunders. And now I must have played a couple of blunders. Milk the second, please send me a challenge. Or should I? Oh my god, the screen is black again. Okay, it's not. Thank God. Yeah, I will show you. I'll show you. I think let me just show you. Go straight into the video, into the analysis, right? The game should not be that far. Sorry, mistake. Yeah. Which one now? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's this one. No, it's not this one. We've played 3 games, right? Then it should be this one. No, I'm trying to find the game. The game was, yeah, it should be this one. It's not this one still. Oh my god. I'm trying to find the game. Another cheater, right? He has been banned. Tell me he has been banned. Thank you. Alright, guess not. He's not banned. Chess leveling. Hi. No, that was not a bullet. That was not a bullet. That was. How you doing, bro? That was not a bullet. Oh my god. I think I just have to start playing games now. I think the other guy has gone. Okay, so Milk the second, drop your challenge, and Milk the second has left the live stream. Has Milk the second left the live stream? Okay. Chess leveling. After I'm done playing Milk the second, I'll play with you. Then probably come back and play with Milk the second some more. Hashtag addicted to Milk the second. Okay, push. I would love to trade queens. Okay, fine. Let's enter in an end game. Let's see how deep you are, or how deep you can go in your end game study. I think so. I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm 1900, but I think so. That's what nature said I am. So I guess I have to work with that, right? Oh my god. Gasoline now, does it make sense? Yeah, they said I'm 1900. Who am I to say I'm not? Okay. Why did I honestly expect that? Ooh, he wants to double up, right? Bro wants to double up. Gangster shit, right? I'm just going to play this just in case. To avoid any had I known type shit. But now that brings us to the question, is this good for? Is it good for? Is it good for white? Is this particular position good for white? Okay, he jumps in the center. Kakangasu probably leave the pawn for you. You want the pawn here? Take it. Have it. Enjoy it. Purge on it. And what have you? Just take it. It's all yours. Maybe. Okay. What? Yeah, what? Okay. Yeah. It kind of happens. It kind of happens. I think you're backwards in the live stream, so I think you should fast forward the live stream and come to terms with the live stream. Takes. Okay, takes and trying to really flow. Yeah. You're the one I will challenge next because you have been asking a little after Milk the second asked. But after this game now, I'll go and challenge you. You can drop your lichess handle or your chess.com handle. Anyone is fine. So what I'm trying to do is, why can't I just push? What is stopping me from pushing? Might just end up doubling up. But then I kind of blundered. Damn, I kind of blundered. After it takes, I can't take back because of bishop to h3. Yeah, my knight is hit, my rook is hit, my other rook on c8 is hit. And I'm not meant to be saying this because I know he'll be listening to the live stream. What the hell? Why am I saying that? Because I know he'll be listening to the live stream. Be stream sniping. How did you call it? Okay, I think the way he played it out kind of benefits me. Because I can drop back here and still keep an eye on the pawn. What? Is that his name? Wow. Journey from noob to pro. Yeah, I like the mindset. At least it shows that you have where you're going to. But it's best you back up the it's best to back up those intentions with real action. Okay, here I can here I can jump in. Ooh, when I hang a piece, damn, that was bad. That was a bad move. That is a bad move. That is a bad move. That is a bad move from my own end. I would have just taken. Now my position is crumbling really, really fast. Yeah. Yeah. My position is crumbling now really, really fast. Nope. I don't have a Discord. But I think it's nice to create a Discord, right? I don't know, but for a Discord, I need a manager. Like someone that will volunteer to manage it for me because I'm definitely not a Discord person. So, once I get someone that will volunteer to manage it for me, I can create one. But creating a Discord is not a bad idea. So, here comes the question. Just leveling. Can you create the Discord for me? Wait, are you muted? Can't you hear what I'm saying? Oh, sorry, not even read messages. I was not even reading messages again. Are you muted? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Mad King, can you hear me? Yeah, the Discord server you have of how many followers? I definitely have a Discord account, but I don't have a Discord server. Okay, yeah, thank God the issue is resolved. The Discord server you have, how many subscribers or how many followers? How did they even do it? Tell me more about it. I really don't know much. I can do my research after this live stream. So it's time to lick me up since. Okay. So how did they create a Discord server? Time to lick milk since I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm tired of seeing this rook here. It's time to chest it away. Oh yeah. I tell you miss this move, oh. Man. Yeah, why not? I'm actually going to challenge you. Are you shocked or what? I don't get. I'm actually going to challenge you. After this game, I'll challenge you. No. Chess Levens. Mad King was Jesus. I blundered. Jesus Christ. See, these guys want to set me up. What the hell? Oh yeah. He's not really blunder. Chess Levens. Mad King has been here since. Yeah, he has been here. He even before I started playing with Milk the second. Before I went to the chess.com, he has just been there. So I think it's fair if I play him first. But I'm definitely still going to play you. I lost on time, man. Okay, fine. Milk the second, I'll come back to you. Oh, I had 3 emails. Yeah, I really don't play. I really don't check my. I really don't check my. I really don't even go to the Lichess app. Talk more of checking the emails. I think I played a decent game. I had one obvious bad move, but I'll take a look at that. Yeah, the engine to see what it thinks. But the engine thinks wide things. That's why if you see someone that's playing game with the engine, you obviously know. Gotham underscore. I think I missed something. The Gotham underscore Prasad. Prasad. Bro, I can't find your name here. Is this your account? Mad King. Yeah, it's Lichess. I think my obvious bad move was putting the knight in front of my c pawn. Putting the knight in front of the c pawn. That was not really a bad move. Don't know. Because I wanted to move the c pawn for the whole game to get the rook out. Okay, fine. Let me search Chess Levens. Gotham Chess. I can't see Gotham Chess. Let me search Johnny from. Nope. Your name long go. What time format should I challenge you? Mad King, yeah, it's Liches. You don't have a Liches account? What time format should I challenge you? Okay, let's do 10. So you will have enough time to. Let's do 10. So you have enough time to, you know, calculate your moves. Mad King, what is your Liches handle? The name you gave me is not on Liches. Fine, invitation accepted. Ooh, wow. I wish I was white, but then it can go either way. What's up, bro? Mad King, why are you keeping your face like that? What happened to you? I was telling you my. Oh! Oh. Do you know now I understand what they are saying? Thanks to the interpretation from Milk the Second. Okay, you know what will happen? After this game, I'm going to head over to chat.com and search for any. I'm going to search for your name. I'm almost finishing my milk. And it's bad. Yeah. Finishing my milk. Okay. You don't have to. You don't have to create a Liches account. I can come over to chess.com and challenge you. But if you feel that you want to, I mean, and I know I don't have an issue with that. Bullet, right? Your bullet rating is 108. I think I'll test your hand there. I don't want to give up my bishop, but I don't want to lock it either. What the hell? How do you get to this position? Oh. Okay. I know nobody asked, but this my milk is very sweet. Wait, well, there are a lot of messages. Yeah, I think the main thing you could improve on is time management in chess. You keep losing on time. Yeah, because I have a lot of talk to do. I have a lot of messages to reply to. But I'll work on that. 108 chess. I said 1308 18 points. But that's not true, bro. That's not true. It's more than, I mean, it's less than on chess.com, but it's not that less than. If he keeps ignoring that pawn, maybe you could sneak over there and take the rook. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. Maybe what I say is true. I don't know. Let's see. I say what? I'm 25 elo. 25 what? Ooh, I think he hung the pawn. Okay, it's official. I have to stop licking my milk. Or I'm gonna finish it. Why the hell does Milk the Second keep on doing this? What the hell is this? Yeah. I realized that since it's random and it's nice. Very nice, very demure. Okay, I want to boldly take this. First of all, I will advise that you focus on your game and stop dropping a comment in the comment section because it's actually distracting you for real. When you say 2.6, do you mean 2,600 or 260 elo points? Let me just tell you for a fact. Anything Milk the Second is saying, he's whining you like he's very sarcastic and you deceive you. Don't just believe him. 26. What? I don't understand what is going on. Is it not 260 elo points? Is it on Liches or Chess.com? Ah, that was. Well, who am I? Whoa. Well, it's nice. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. Damn. I have to drop back. I have to drop the hell back. Okay, he missed that. Oh, I can't really call this a decisive advantage because I think he still has some fight up his sleeve. Oh my god. My people, my people. Yeah, I knew he would do that at some point. Trying to initiate a trade. Yeah, I also knew that won't work. Either. At this moment, I don't know what I'm playing. Mad King, wait! You haven't played our game. I actually want to test your hand before. You go. Mad King, are you still there? I want to test your hand before you go. They say I'm wicked, but am I wicked? I will go over to Liches. After this game now, I'll go over to Liches and play. Check. Pick up the pawn. No, that's not an issue. I'll go over to Liches and challenge you. He's obviously free. They don't pay for it. Isn't it amazing how I just converted this endgame? And the queen is on the board. The beautiful queen. Our Achaluga. I think this should be mate. Yeah. Okay, let me head over to Chess Living's nice game. Wait. Before you try, let me head over to chess.com and challenge you. What's your username again? Oh my god. You played well. Regardless of your rating. I really don't care. Yeah, Milk the Second. See that game I was telling you about. I finally found it. Mad Kings, can you drop your username again? It has wiped out from my screen. So Milk the Second, are you there? No, I don't need this. Let me just show you. I don't need this. analysis, blah blah blah. Yeah, so here, the reason I'm playing this rook to d8, it's regardless of what you play, I have checkmate on the next move. Oh, well, okay, this was actually the best move. I didn't say that. But let's say you play something like, okay, something like what you played. This is checkmate. I saw that I didn't want you to mate. I didn't want to mate you outside the live stream. Okay, I've seen it. So I wanted to mate you during the live stream, and I played this nonsense move just so I can prolong it by another 24 hours. And you played this. I still have this and mate, but I didn't. I wanted to meet you on the live stream, and eventually, yeah. Oh, we said I'm a streamer too. Whoa, on Lichess or where exactly? Where exactly are you streamer? Let's connect, brah. So he said, I just wanted that pawn. I forgot for initially 3 days that I can't move a king through a square defended by the knight. So I push the pawn to get rid of the other pawn. Low. Yeah, low on chess. We didn't see it for 5 days. Yeah. When I saw it, I was very happy because the game was getting to an end. But your luck that I didn't come online that day. Just levels or just leveling. What? Let me search for brother Prasad. Okay, found it. Are you online, bro? I want to challenge you now. Not a day. Let's do like how many minutes now? How many minutes do I have on the live stream? Yeah, I can check it out. What's your channel? What's your channel name? What's your channel name? Mad King, I'm waiting for you. Okay, you don't want 10 minutes. Okay, let's keep it simple, right? Sorry, let's keep it simple. 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is small. Let's keep it 5 minutes. Oh, you see, I've challenged you too much. What to wait? Same channel. You haven't told me your channel name. If I play chess every time, like I did against you in the last game, do you think I did get past 500 blitz? Yeah, sure. Okay. So it's just Levens. That is the name of your channel. I'm trying to challenge you, but they say too many challenges. So what we are going to do is, I'm going to check out this guy's YouTube channel. Then I'm going to get back. That will take like 5 minutes. So these too many challenges can leave and we can play. Is that fine by you? Yeah. Kind of figured that out. Just Levens. Is that an S there? What will I see your channel that I'll know it? It's you. Oh yeah. Okay, you stream too. Yeah, let me just be honest with you. When you can get monetize by streaming daily, but when you get monetized, this streaming doesn't bring enough income as normal videos. Yeah. 10th August. Wow, you created recently. You're doing well. Yeah, I need to have a Discord server. I'll go and find out how to do that. At least you are consistent. That's what I like seeing here. You're consistent, but 11 days you not stream, then for a whole 10 days you didn't stream. Okay. Oh wait, it might be copyright if I listen to play any challenge here. Okay, yeah, that happens when you go for a tournament or what have you. Yeah, so what I was saying was this. Say what? What I was saying was this. You cannot. Okay, I have never heard of that. Me too. Wait, was that what was there? What I was saying was this. You can get monetized by streaming daily, right? But when you get monetized, the main money that comes from YouTube, it's not from streaming daily, except if they gift you, which is very rare. The main money comes from ad revenue. The money you get from your long-term content, long-form content, and it can drive a lot of money your way. Like, it can drive a lot of funds. So I advise you, yeah, in as much as you want to, live streaming is easy for some people, but it's not easy for me, honestly. Don't stick at live streaming. Yeah, I will also advise you to like make a flashier kind of description. It can be precise, it can be short, but just let it. Oh yeah, wow, why not? I'm even surprised I haven't subscribed, Just make it kind of flashy and entertaining. I would have watched a couple of videos, but then I can get copyright for that. Okay, that will be all for that. I saw something. Okay, 5 years ago. Yeah, so that's that. Mad King, let me come and challenge you. I think the distance should have been done. Yeah, not as much. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, it's nothing. Probably one of these days we'll live stream together. We'll do a live stream together. It's just that your time and mine might not really, rhyme. Something of that nature. You say that I made 7 inaccuracies, 2 mistakes, and 3 blunders. That you made in 8 inaccuracies, 3 mistakes, and 2 what the hell? What the hell? Oh my god, leeches have started this wahala again. Why is leeches like that? This doesn't make sense. So I cannot play game on chess.com and my screen will not go blank. Chess.com just finds a way to piss me off. Sorry bro, I'll change your challenge again now. I don't know what the hell is wrong with chess.com. I cannot play a game with chess.com. Yeah, your name is now in my head. Your name is now in my head, yeah. Okay, let's go for 5 minutes. Oh, 1 day. Okay, yeah, let's go for 1 day. I'll challenge you for 1 day, and I'll also come back and challenge you for. What the hell are you? And I'll also come back and challenge you for 5 minutes. I think that is good, right? I also come back and challenge you for, let's say, 5 minutes. Challenge failed. Say you are currently playing a match. You're not on leeches. Okay, I am not leeches. Milk the second. What you told me now is just mind blowing. What the hell? 8 blunders? Oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay, let's search. Yeah. I know you don't have to write it like that. Journey. Okay, no space, right? From noob to pro. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's do. Oh, I sent you a friend request mistakenly, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's do 3+2. I think I should be getting my ass off this live stream soon. Wow, it's 8 blunders from me. Then 7 blunders. No, 3 blunders from me, 2 blunders from me. Then 8 inaccuracies for me, 7 inaccuracies for me. That is wide. Okay, why don't I remove the whole game? Let's see how I perform. Okay, my minutes will not drop below. Yeah, 30 is line contest times. Oh, he didn't push. Guess he's lacking the balls. Okay, take. The news says what? I've learned to not listen to what Inji has to say. Because truly, Inji has nothing to say. I pray he takes and he takes my pawn. I have this beautiful fork. Yeah, he messed up. I have this fork hitting the rook and hitting the knight. Oh, it is displayed black again. Oh my god. Why the hell did they keep doing me this? Why the hell did they keep doing this to me? It's still showing black again. Man, I might have to just stop using the chess. Using chess.com, I mean. The app is annoying. Or is it for my device? Why doesn't it happen on other games? My attacking is nice. I don't really know what to do now. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to. Okay, I'll be back soon. Let me just finish playing this game. I don't know why it's not showing. Very annoying app. Okay, bro. Guess I have to drop back, bruh. A very prophylactic or nice move from White. I think. Let me check. Oh, it's still doing that. Sorry guys. I will soon be done with this game. It's very bad that this chess.com is not working as I thought it would. I owe you one sweet. For all those that stayed, I owe them one sweet. One sweet. Okay. Ooh. And this is brilliant because I attacked the two rooks. There's actually defense, but with proper pressure, I think I hold my own. I should actually be thinking of real killer moves now. Moves that can instantly crush my opponent. It's paining me that this thing hasn't still resolved. Imagine. Painful. Okay, why don't I try a trick? Why don't I try a trick on? Why don't I try a trick on White? I'm luring him to capture my pawn, my knight. If he takes my knight, I'll take his rook. Threatening an instant. Oh my god, that's a blunder. Oh my god, that's a blunder. I just blundered. Oh my god. He can come back with his rook and his queen defends it. Oh my god. That's a blunder. I'm even playing my opponent. Why the hell am I saying it out loud? Oh, nice. Okay, then I can take, right? Yeah, it takes. I'll come back with my queen. Yeah, pretty much it. Kind of suspected that's gonna happen. Okay, now I guess I'll just attack the rook. Yeah, attack the rook. Ooh, blunder. Bro blundered his whole position out. And I should finish him off from here. Check. I should show no mercy from here going forward. Check. Hmm. Check. This is what we call checking galore. Check. Okay, the mate is around the corner. Yeah, guys. I think she should be showing now. Yeah, it's showing now because we have finished the whole game. Nonsensechess.com. So I'm going to go through the whole game and we are going to see what happened. Yeah, man. Good game. Yeah, so we're going to go through the game and going to see what's happened. e4, e5, standard stuff. And here he played the Evans Gambit, but I guess he didn't know the line. I took, and yeah, this was the beginning. He should have followed up with, d4. But he played bishop to d2, which was kind of a sour move. Yeah, the move was sour. He castled. He castled 2, and I broke in the center. Takes, and yet again he traded his bishop. This bishop should not be traded in this position. Yeah, but then he gave me the bishop. I had the bishop there, but honestly I didn't consider it as anything because I didn't even have time to have it. He pushed his pawn forward. He gave himself a backward pawn just to remove my bishop there, of which he succeeded at. And he blundered and captured this pawn. I played queen to d4, hitting his knight and hitting his rook at the same time. And he developed his knight. I took his rook. And the game just went on from there. And this was actually a blunder for me. This queen to h4 was actually a blunder for me, but he didn't capitalize on that. Okay, wait, let me show why it's a blunder. Okay, let's go back here. Why this is a blunder is because he can take this, and why I thought I can take this, he can take, and when I give a check he can come back and he's perfectly fine. So that's why I thought it was a blunder. That's why I said this is a blunder, but then he didn't capitalize on it. He even had coming back here. He had many moves. Take and attacking the. Well, I even had the rook to take, but then I felt it as dry. I preferred the queen, and the position has eased out. Give a check. Snap, take. Wait, I hope this one is showing too. Okay, showing. Check. And I had mate here, but I didn't see it. But I ultimately delivered the mate. Okay. So I'm going to give us a puzzle for us to solve. Yeah, I'll give 10 minutes. Let's say 5 minutes for us to solve the puzzle. Then after that I'll come and solve it with us. Yeah. Bro, GG's. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, this is a puzzle. It is white to move and try and find out the best move. See you in 5 minutes time. It's 1 minute. Let me off my lamp. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Alright, I'm done. Thanks for staying. Yeah, so see you in 5 minutes time. It's white to move. Can you find out the tactics for white? Once you have found it, you can lock your answers in the comment section. Yeah. No, I didn't go through your game history at all. Oh, I don't know. I didn't go through that. Okay, find the best move and see you in 5 minutes time. Okay. Sacrifice the bishop to let. If black takes the pawn. Okay, let me take a look at the position. Personally, I think the best move is this. Attack the knight, capture the pawn. Simple. Okay, b6 is just a puzzle looking move. Okay, fine. What of this? What of this move? This one is simple. I mean, everybody will get it. I mean, everybody should get this one. This particular one is simple. This particular one is very simple. For your line not to work, for that to be the best move, that means all other lines doesn't work. Oh wait, when you threaten the knight, the rook defends by again bishop. Never mind. Okay. This is another puzzle. Oh, thank you for liking the live stream. This is another puzzle, so I would love you to pause the video, try and find out the best move. It is black to move here. Yeah, it's black to move here. Try and find out the best move. I think I'm already seeing the best move, but I'm not giving any spoilers. I want you guys to find it yourself. See you in like 5 minutes time. What you're able to come up with, h2 is obvious. It's the obvious move that stands out. Wait, no. If you promote the pawn, then rook takes. I see. Oh my god. He has nothing to promote. Yeah, h2 stands out. That's for sure. G3 square is undefended. G3 square. G3 square is defended by the pawn on f2. What the hell? Okay. Oh, still going with puzzles. Yeah. B2 is obvious. B2. Well, I thought. Okay, you meant h2, not b2. Yeah, pawn to h2. I was saying b2. Okay, yeah, h2, yeah. h2, yeah. h2, then queen to e4. h2, queen to e4. You have f3 for white. What do we now do in that position? Me, I'll decide to go e4 first. Pawn, queen to e4 first. It's either h2 and I'm missing something, or you go rook to f8 to attack the pawn. Rook to f8. No, not attack. I'm thinking this looks like the best move. Yes, go e4 first. You will not get a decisive advantage, but at the end of the day, you will get a rook in return. Yeah. So the best move there was queen to e4. Now here, what's the best move? Ooh, I've seen the best move. Who else have seen it? Check. Thank you very much. Check is the best move. Check and mate. Okay, let me just explain something. That in this position, if after this check, black went here, this is an instant mate. And if after this check, what else could have happened? Nothing else. It's check, he comes up, you give another check, he comes up, you give mate here. You can't go to g5 because of your pawn on h4. Yeah, so that is another banger, right? Okay. Black to play. I think. What should we play here? B3? You mean B6? B6. I know you mean B6, right? For complicated things, because I miss free pawn in my calculations sometimes. Yeah, it happens to every damn human being. Every damn human being. Every damn just play. Every damn human being. Damn. Yeah, what to play here? What to play here? The hell. I can't go b6 in this position. I cannot go to b6 in this position because he captures with his queen and that's a check. I lose another pawn and my king is highly exposed. No one wants that for their position. So what is the best move here? What's the best move here? What's the best move, guys? Someone help me find the best move. It's black to play. What's the best move here? Or what's the best sequence of moves here? And I feel like the first move has to be crazy. Like off the chart crazy. I don't feel like this is the best move. Okay, it's not, obviously. You said what? First thought, queen to g3. Queen to g2. Queen. Let's analyze. Queen to g3. What does queen to g3 do? What does queen to g2 do? What's the aim of playing those moves? To have the f5. To have the f5. Have the f5. So you can give a check to the king, right? But then white has this stunning big queen to b6 check, and all the plans are being crushed. Moreover, even if you achieve that and give a check to the king just has pawn to b4, and we wasted a move. So it's clear that that idea is way slow. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. We have to do it in a quicker way. A quicker way. Quicker way. Have to do it in a quicker way. Oh my god, what should I do here? Queen takes g4. Queen takes g4. Queen takes g4. We can take the pawn, but then our king is getting knocked out. See what white is threatening here? White is threatening queen to b6 check here in this position. So we need something immediate that will stop it. That will stop the threat. The queen can't actually take the pawn if you play queen to g4. Guys, help me. I think this will be the last puzzle. Help me the last study for today's live stream. Queen to b3, pawn to c6. The only idea that I'm coming up with here what are you guys saying? Queen to b3, b6. Queen to b3 doesn't work. Oh yeah, queen to b3. That's true. Queen to b3. This is actually the best move. Yeah, it just dawned on me now. Queen to b3 is actually the best move. Queen to b3. Yeah, queen to b3 is actually the best move. Because queen to d3 stops b3 stops the idea of queen to b7, b6. Let's say the queen was threatening to white's queen was threatening to play queen to b6 check here, but queen to d3 stops b3 stops it. Check here at last. Okay. I need ideas. I need ideas, guys. I need ideas. Bloody ideas. Yeah, but I don't think it's the best move is actually to trade queens. Because if you trade coins, what happens if you trade coins? The best move is not to trade coins. That I'm certain of. But let's try it. Oh, it's actually the best move. Oh. Whoa. You guys were correct. That was actually the best move. Bro, it worked. Did it work? Was it the one that worked? Yeah, okay, yeah, that was actually a pass pawn, right? Now I know, I spot the idea. You have a pass pawn after you promote. Yeah. I spot the idea. But come to think of it, I have check here. So I have this check and pick up the pawn. And here where is white pawn going? Okay, going down the board. My god. Okay. Don't need the king getting out there. G4. Yeah. Pran Bishop 29. We can play together. Probably on my tomorrow's live stream because I'm about ending the live stream. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll come on live tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow so we can play then. But now this will be the last pause and I'll end the live stream. This is definitely the best move. You can probably just push the pawn or something, I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking of pushing the pawn, but then the position expands too much. So I'll think this doesn't work. So after this, it's clear that it's this. But why is he winning? That's the question. Wait, we need to look at this position in the engine. So after king to... But white doesn't have to play f4. What if white comes here? Oh, what if white comes here? What happens with capture? Okay, yeah. And ultimately, yeah, white is overwhelmed. Yeah. We just simply promote. Make a queen. Yeah. He said it is right because you get 2 pawns instead of 1. Yeah. So, and obviously, he's winning for us. So I'll end the live stream here. But before I run away from the live stream, what is that? Milk the second. Am I with your kidney? Why are you giving that? Why are you giving me that? Well, I'm not yet done. Let me finish solving this first. Then I'll go off live. Then I'll end the live stream. Yes, I'm going to end the live stream. Do you want me to sleep? Do you want me to start impromptu stream marathon? I have to end the live stream here. I have to go and sleep. I'm exhausted. Like really, really exhausted. Okay, let's try something spicy. Okay, let's play the Sicilian. Bro, you have to go to bed. Okay, take care. Which country are you watching me from? Mad King. Mad King. Which country are you watching me from? Okay, here is the pretty normal stuff. Attack the knight and oh yeah, shout out to India. My Indian fans. Taco, sorry. I'm guessing that's a joke, but I did not get the joke. Maybe because I've not watched the movie or I've not listened to the commercial or something like that. Could develop attack his pawn, and here I'll develop my knight. Develop my other knight. And develop my pawn. Getting ahead in development, develop my knight. So I can capture his pawn freely. Develop my bishop. And push my pawn one square forward. You say what? Yeah, I'm always happy to help. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please like. Oh, whoa, more games. These guys want me to sleep here. Why? I like using the D because it makes what I did say sound less serious. Bro doesn't want to sound serious, huh? But I can take it. And okay, here I can actually push. Maybe I should have castled first. Okay, yeah. So that's that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I said I would challenge this guy to a game. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. Don't forget to check out my long form content. It has been back to back to back to back to back fire. I might make a YouTube video for my 18th birthday or something. It's in about 2 months. Look, what the hell? Your birthday is in 2 months? My birthday is also in 2 months. So when in January is your birthday? May I ask the second, when exactly is your birthday? You can drop it in one of my videos. I think I'll be going off 25th of January. Is it January? Attack the knight. Holy castle. Wow, mine is 7th of January. Yeah, I've not forgotten that your content. I've not forgotten that your content. I guess I'll upload it as December special from my subscriber. You know the vibes. December special from my subscriber. Then I'll use it and launch the acceptance of subscribers games. Reviewing viewers games. Yeah. That's what I'll do. I've not actually forgotten it. Yeah. So stay tuned. Your birthday is January 25th. Mine is January 7th. And yeah, almost getting monetized. Yeah. I don't know whether there will be a birthday tournament I will host, but I'm not sure. But then let's see how my finances will be. Let's see how my finances will be. I might just host a birthday tournament and yeah, and have more fun. More fun. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, great video title. Nice. 6 night moves. How not to play. Whoa! Ah! I'll screenshot this. Oh my god, bro cooked. You cooked today. 6 night moves. How not to play chess. Crazy, bro. I come up. That was crazy. That is crazy, man. I won't lie. That was crazy. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. Till next time. See you tomorrow. And don't forget to check out my long form content. God bless. 6 night moves. How not to. Oh my.